Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Real Life Wellness. Today, I'm going to show you what is in my lunchbox. Sitting in my car right now. It's still dark, which I don't like, but I'm sitting in my car on my way to work. I got about a 30-minute drive to work, and I just want to show you all what I typically take in a day as a public school teacher. So I'm going straight to work. For breakfast this morning, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds, I prepared a quick strawberry banana smoothie. I do not stop by any stores. I don't stop by Starbucks. I don't stop by McDonald's to get coffee. I would rather know the exact ingredient in the foods that I'm making, especially for breakfast, because one thing that's important to remember is that how you start your day sets the tone for the entire rest of the day. So I just made just a quick banana smoothie, which I'll show you right now. We are finally here at school. It is around 7:34 a.m. right now. The kids don't come in until 8:35, but I like to get here early enough to just look over the lesson, grade some papers, get ahead, and normally at the same time, I'm just sipping on my smoothie. I don't take a huge breakfast with me to just sit and eat because I feel like as a public school teacher, I multitask a lot in the morning to make sure I'm prepared for the day. And it's just so much easier to just sip on a smoothie while I'm doing it, while I'm grading papers or walking, making copies or doing something like that. So I normally drink most of this here in the morning before the kids come in. And on my way to work, I just hydrate myself with more water, hence why I have two lunch boxes, because this lunch box has my lunch. This lunch box just has the water in it. So this is what I normally take for breakfast every single morning. It works best for me. Find what works for you, as long as you just don't start your day off on the wrong foot. Starbucks or getting something really sugary in the morning, I just would not recommend that because it sets the tone, like I said, for your entire day. So I am going to get to work while I enjoy this breakfast. So we are finally at lunch. It's nice to get a little bit of a break. So for lunch, I don't overcomplicate things when it comes to what I eat for lunch. First, because we only get 30 minutes to eat for lunch, and I am a slow eater, so I need something that I can eat within the 30-minute time period. So for today, I just prepared a simple tempeh salad with simple ingredients that I can recognize, nothing too complicated. So I have tempeh in this salad. I used nutritional yeast with soy sauce and put it together, mix the tempeh with those two ingredients and put it in the oven in 400 degrees. I also have quinoa, which I made, and some tomatoes, pumpkin seeds. Now for the kale, it was a little interesting because kale, Let me know if you know of any other way to do this, but since I am a slow eater, I put the kale in a food processor and chopped it up into bits. That way I could just eat it. I won't have to worry about just chewing on like leaves, and because I feel like when I chew on leaves, it takes me such a long time. But if it's chopped up already, I can just easily eat it and chew it better, and it's better digestible. Let me know if there's any other method that you do. But for my sauce, though, I use 3 simple ingredients. This is my favorite sauce of all time. It's simple. All I used was some tahini, lemon, and sprinkled some Celtic sea salt in the mix. It is absolutely delicious. And so I'm going to mix this up now. This is something that I can eat, I feel like, within 30 minutes. I feel like I don't really have to rush. So I'm really excited to try it. This is my first time trying this. So I really hope that this turns out how I thought it would be. So if you're asking for protein, so the tempeh has protein. I can put the numbers on the screen with how much protein. The quinoa is a complete protein. I normally don't put meat in my lunches because everybody's body is different, but I know that if I ate meat or something, or if I had chicken in here instead of tempeh, I would feel weighed down. But using plant proteins, I feel like helps me throughout the day to stay energized. And the meat I normally save for either late at night or a time when I don't really have to work as much. So, but yeah, let me try this. Hopefully it's good. It should be good. It's nice and simple. Perfecto. Perfecto. So good. I'm gonna enjoy this now. I'm so glad I grounded up this kale. Again, all I used was kale, pumpkin seeds to give it a crunch, tomatoes, tempeh, and made some quinoa, and had this dressing that I made with it. Super delicious, super simple, and most importantly, super nourishing. So good. Okay, made it through a Monday. That's always a huge accomplishment. Just in case you were wondering, regarding snacks, I normally do not take snacks with me. I'm not a huge snacker. I used to be a very huge snacker. I would snack on nuts. I would snack on lots of dates. But I found that was really slowing down my digestive system. And I'm finding that when I give my digestive system time to just truly rest and digest the food from the previous meal, I feel a lot lighter. I feel a lot better. If I get super hungry and I feel like I can't last until my next meal, I'll just have some fruit. So like today, they normally give students fruit as a snack, thankfully, which is amazing, like twice a week. So I just grabbed, I think this is like a cantaloupe. So I'll just eat this while I run the rest of my errands. But other than that, if you're wondering, I do not consume. I'm not a huge snacker. It helps me. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Remember, the path towards becoming the healthiest version of yourself, the path is a marathon. Do not sprint. And remember that you are the CEO of your own health. See you guys.